So my last video was not trying to say that voting was the holy grail of actions that we can take as revolutionaries. It's just one tool in our toolbox and we should not cast it into the void. Simple as that. So in some states, some gains that have been made from voting, in some states, right to work laws have been repealed by referendum. Water, air, and other environmental protections have been passed. Protections for LGBTQ people have been passed in some locations. Felon voting rights have been restored through referendum, and other drug and criminal reforms have been passed. After Voting Rights Act was passed so that black men had the right to vote, studies show that the degree to which it was enforced is the degree to which the wage gap between black men and white men closes in. Material benefits to voting. Some notable campaigns from socialists and communists would be from the Young Lords and Black Panthers, such as Cha-Cha and Bobby Seale, Angela Davis. Then there's also the campaign of Eugene V. Debs. Also Leonard Peltier. From Lenin's Left-Wing Communism and Infantile Disorder. Lenin says, "Parliamentarianism has become historically obsolete." That is true in the propaganda sense. However, everybody knows that this is still a far cry from overcoming it in practice. How can one say that parliamentarianism is politically obsolete when millions and legions of proletarians are not only still in favor of parliamentarianism in general, but are downright counter-revolutionary? It is obvious that parliamentarianism in Germany is not yet politically obsolete. It is obvious that the lefts in Germany have mistaken their desire, their political ideological attitude for objective reality. That is the most dangerous mistake for revolutionaries to make. We must not regard what is obsolete to us as something obsolete to a class, to the masses. You must not sink to the level of the masses, to the level of the backward strata of the class. That is incontestable. You must tell them the bitter truth. You are in duty bound to call their bourgeois, democratic, and parliamentary prejudice is what they are, prejudices. But at the same time, you must soberly follow the actual state of the class consciousness and preparedness of the entire class, not only its communist vanguard, and of all the working people, not only of their advanced elements.